Welcome back to Harvest Moon, A Wonderful Life. We are about to go into winter. This is our third winter together now. My God, how time passes, right? We have definitely come a really long way in this game already, and we're not even halfway. Like, how crazy is that to think that we're not even halfway through the game? This game's long, very long. Oh gosh, it's snowing, which is awesome. Oh yeah, my cow's kind of like glitched out, like it's disappeared, and like I haven't been able to interact with it. This happened, I think, like the first day after birth, I think. What happened was the mum of the calf got sick and wasn't giving milk, and ever since that happened, the calf has just kind of disappeared, and I haven't seen it in the calf hut since, so I don't know what that means. Like, I've checked the condition of the cow and it seems to be fine, but I don't know if, like, maybe it'll just go back to normal once it ages up. Like, I hope it sorts itself out, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to have any more, like, babies, like cow babies. That would suck. But if you have a look at the actual chalkboard thing here, it actually says that Bessie is normal, and ordinarily, if you didn't feed your baby calf mother's milk, it would become sick. So the glitch has somehow prevented the calf from becoming sick, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I guess it means that the baby calf isn't going to die, because I was worried about that. I was thinking, oh no, like I'm gonna have a baby cow that just like dies or something, and that would just be like the saddest thing ever, right? But yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen with that baby cow. I don't know if it will just all of a sudden just age up and then just go back to normal, or if it will just like stay like that forever. I've got no idea. This is the first time I've ever seen a glitch like this happen in this game, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but I am curious. I'm very curious to see the outcome of this mess. Okay, anyway, of course we're going to milk our cows and stuff, and we're gonna do some cooking and hybridizing hopefully as well. I actually have quite a few like things to play with today as well, so I'm quite happy about that. That should be really fun. Are you okay? Okay, you're fine. When they're like sat down like that, I always think they're like sick or something. I feel like I'm doing a terrible job, and I don't know why. I've been feeding them, so I don't know why they're all so sick. Oh gosh, I got lots of seeds to sort through. So the happy lamp situation is really bad right now as well, so I'm sort of like having to wait for the correct seasons with all of my crops now. So that just means that, you know, it's gonna take longer to get hybrid crops now, because I have to do them in like the right season. But yeah, as you can see, I got quite a lot going on here. I'm pretty sure that we are able to use all of these things that I've got. I'm just going to put like the S rank melons in, because we don't need those, I don't think. I think I've got some normal melons, so we should be fine with those. Any S rank like normal crops, I'm just going to put back into the seed maker. I think that would be a good idea, so we'll do that and then we'll save them for next year. I really should do something with these S crops though, because they are just adding up really quickly, and I don't know what exactly I'm going to be doing with them, to be honest with you, but there is a lot there is a lot of these for sure, especially tomatoes. There are so many of those. I need to like sell them or something, I don't know. I'm just going to keep growing them for now. So I got sholo seeds, but they're going to have to go in because I don't have the right season for them, and I just can't spare the happy lamps. I literally have like 2 left, so I'm gonna save those for like any 3rd generation crops that we get, because I think those are really important. Turnip seeds can be planted. We're in winter now, so I'm going to check for any winter crops that I've got. So these candy seeds will be good. to plant anything else. Let's have a little look here. Just double checking. Okay, we're fine with those. Summer to fall. That's summer. That's summer. That's also apple seeds don't count. We got potatoes here. There's not too much to plant in this season anyway, but that's it from the looks of it. So yeah, we're going to plant those. I'm going to do that as soon as possible just to give these plants more time to grow. So yeah, that would be great. Our third generation crops have not grown yet. Of course, we have a the boom tree over here is still growing, is sprouting, and I think the Tina crop is getting close. You can see there's something like starting to grow on it, but it's not quite done yet either. And also the king flower is still blooming, so the third generation crops have not quite finished just yet, so still need to wait a little bit more for those. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna plant all of these up just to give them the best, like, you know, time to grow. It's best to plant them as early as possible. Luckily, I managed to get the carrots from this season. I was a bit worried that the carrots were not going to have enough time to grow, but they seem to be fine, so I'm really happy about that. Actually, it's really, really cool. Okay, let's plant all of these. There we go, my lovely crops. So yeah, I think I'm not going to have as much to like water and deal with, but that's not necessarily a bad thing because I never seem to have time to go to like the dig site and, you know, do other things to like make money because I'm constantly just watering stuff. So I feel like it's not actually like a bad thing. Oh, there's a carrot here that hasn't been harvested yet, and whatever this is, just a S quality melon, so that's cool. Even more of those. There's a lot of those, definitely. And we can cut this down now, so let's get rid of that. Alright, Tobatama growing there. Okay, cool. I think everything else is like okay. It's still like growing and stuff, so probably okay to just leave the rest of it. Oh, are these done? These might be done. Oh, these are done. What are these? Oh, these are bash bears. Ho ho ho. I don't know if I had any of these actually, so I'm gonna need to check to see if I have any more of those like growing or something, just because I obviously want to keep the crops growing so we can get more of them. That would be great. So yeah, I'm gonna check like what seeds I've got just so I'm aware of like where I stand with my crops right now, but I'm pretty sure I've got most of them from my inventory. So we have the Sholos, so they're fine, the Tradies, the Rorys, the Mellow Bears. So I think it's just the ones I just picked up, the Bash Bears. We need to leave one of those because we need them for the seed maker, right? So yeah, I'm pretty sure I've got a seed for everything else. So we've got a lot to work with here, quite a lot to work with actually, so that is awesome. So let's get hybridizing. I'm excited for this. So yeah, we're gonna make some generation 3 crops, I think would be the best to make. So let's combine the Tradie and the Berry Toma and we should get a generation 3 crop again. Another one of those absolutely crazy crops, and we'll get to name it as well. So I'm gonna have to try and think of a name, but I kind of want to see what it looks like first, so maybe we'll base the name off of that. I don't know, but yeah, it feels like the 3rd generation crops don't fail. I haven't had a single fail yet, so it must be just generation 2 crops that fail, so thank God for that, at least from what I've seen so far. So yeah, let's see what we got. I am curious. I made one of those funky plants. I've never seen it. Hey, name it, Multi. So this is rare crop number 3. Oh my gosh, that looks very strange. It looks like a peanut. It literally looks like a peanut. So I'm gonna write this down. Rare crop number 2. Was it number 2 or number 3? Confusing myself. That was rare crop number 3. There's 24. There's 24 rare crops. And then there's 9 different rare trees. So 24 of these and 9 trees to obtain. So we still got quite a few to get through. What are we gonna call this? I've got no idea. 4 letters. I'm gonna call this Life because I kind of feel like it like looks like the shape of like a bottle or like a potion or something. I feel like it's an elixir of life or something. I don't know, I'm just making it up as I go. So yes, that's what that one's gonna be called, and obviously I'm limited to just 4 letters as well, so we're just gonna write this down because we need to keep track of everything when it comes to stuff like this. I've jotted that down, so let's continue and see what else we can make. I wonder what season that will grow in. Let's see, summer only. Oh, it's only B quality, which is a bit sad, but that's okay. So summer only. I am going to use my happy lamp with it so that we can grow it, but there's not very many plants that we can do that with now, so I can only do it for like the next one, and then that's it. I'll have to like wait, to be honest with you. So yeah, that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I guess I wasn't being careful enough, but you know, it doesn't matter. Like, that's what they're meant to be used for. Like, just not picking up the happy lamps just to, you know, collect them in my inventory, which is what I do in a lot of like RPG games, right? I just collect them and just hoard them for all eternity. So at least they're being used, right? So that's a good thing. All right, okay, so now we're gonna see what else we can make. Let's try, okay, I got one. Let's try a Rory and a Sholo, and hopefully that will give us rare crop number 24. Hopefully, which is also a summer crop. There's a lot of summer crops actually. Maybe I should see if I can make some winter crops. I don't actually think I can though. Yeah, I don't have the right ingredients to make those. So unfortunately, everything we're making isn't something we're going to be able to plant right away. And we're going to be able to do this next one, I think. Did that fail? Oh my gosh, I think that failed. Does that mean they can fail? I had this one before, a king seed. Wait, why did I make a king seed? That's really weird. It doesn't matter too much because, like I said, I've got like seeds for all of these, so I can just make more. So it's fine. The Sholo seed's a bit sad, but I do have another Sholo seed, so it's not a big deal. The one I need to watch out for is the bash burr because I haven't put that into the seed maker yet. So that's the only one I need to, you know, keep hold of. So that's not too bad, but yeah, a bit disappointed that we didn't get anything new from that. I don't know why that came out as a king crop. Must have done something a bit wrong there, but I'm not sure entirely. So that was weird. Let's try and combine a carrot and a watermelon, and hopefully this will make a cabba, which I know that we don't have. I probably should write down the 2nd generation crops that we have because it's really hard to remember all of the ones that we've got, and we've got quite a few now, and I don't want to make the same thing, but I think that this is a success. It looks like we got something different and something new, so that is really awesome that we're still getting some new 2nd generation crops. We still have many more to uncover, so yes, it's going to take a while before we get these. I made a strange plant. This is probably a cabba, spring and summer, so another one that we can't quite do much with, but there's the cabba seed, spring to summer, very cool. All right, there's a carrot and a strawberry, if I have those. Do I have those? Pretty sure I had strawberries. I think so, yes, we do. So carrot and a strawberry. Let's go for those. That should create a berry. So yeah, that would be really cool. There's quite a lot that we can do with carrots, and we didn't have carrots for the longest time, but now that we do, we should be able to make some new things. So that'd be cool. Oh, that one was a fail. You little... We'll have to try that again. I'll have to try the carrot and the strawberry again. I guess it just depends on, you know, what we can actually get out of this. It just turned out to be a carrot seed. That is sad. Having a bad day today, are you, Tartan? Okay, carrot and the strawberry again. Let's hopefully get it this time. Hopefully I am lucky. Come on, Tartan. You can do this, my friend. You got this. You got this. I wonder if there are any dishes that we can make now with the hybrid crops that we've got. Like, a lot of the dishes require third generation crops, so I'm not quite sure. Like, the third generation crops that we have are currently still growing, so not quite sure if we're going to be able to do much cooking this time, but definitely going to make a lot of hybrids. So here we go. I got a careberry, like, finally, and it also grows in winter as well, so that is perfect. We can plant that one straight away, so that's really cool. Let's see what else. A carrot and a turnip will make a Hekate. Also, let's look at the seed we just got. We got a careberry over here. Looks kind of cool. It kind of looks like raspberries, to be honest. So a carrot and a turnip. Let's go with these, and this should also make a new thing. It should make a lot of new things. I don't know how many second generation crops there are, but from this list it looks like there's quite a few of them. I'm not going to count them all though. They're not numbered, so I would have to like individually count through all of them, so that would be kind of annoying. That one looks like it failed. So I'm going to have to try the carrot and the turnip again, sadly, but that's okay. I hope you guys are all having a lovely day today as well. By the way, let's see if we can do another one of that. So carrot and turnip. I know that was probably a bit random to just come out of that randomly, but you know, sometimes it's just nice to wish people that they have like nice days, because you don't always get nice days, you know. Sometimes you just get the most awful, just horrible day that you just would wish it disappeared. So I hope you guys are not having one of those times, you know, because they suck. All right, let's see what I got. I'm having a pretty good day today though. I'm having a good time, especially when we get to make these awesome second generation crops. They always are really fun to create, but unfortunately I seem to be failing right now, so that's a little sad. We're trying to make a Hekate, but it doesn't seem to want to work. But if we manage to get this to work, we'll actually be able to plant this one straight away from the looks of it, because I think it's a winter to summer crop. Grows quite a lot of seasons it grows in. Looks like we got it that time. Yay! Third time lucky. At least I think it took like 3 times. So it was quite a lot of attempts, but that's okay. We got it. Yay! More crops for us. A strange plant. This is a Hekate seed. Very nice. Okay, let's keep going. What else can we make? A carrot and a melon. I am sort of like running out of carrots now, but I do have melons, so we're going to try and make this. This will create a camello apparently. Oh, we forgot to look at the seed. We'll do that as well very soon actually. That would be a good idea. That would be awesome. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, we made it first time. That was lucky. That was very lucky. Yay! More crops for us. We'll look at both of those seeds in a second when this silly alien plant decides to hurry up. That would be nice. There we go. A camello seed. That one's summer to fall, so we can't actually plant that one, so that's a bit sad. But let's see, we've got a few plants today. We got a Hekate seed, which kind of looks like an orange actually from the picture, and then we have a camello seed, which I am not sure. It kind of looks like a pear, sort of. So that's kind of cool. I like that. I got some butter here. I put my milk in the food processing room. Let's try a strawberry and a turnip. Let's go for that and see if this works. Oops, I got my Xbox controller on my table and I accidentally just elbowed it. Not a good place to leave it. It's okay. So this should make a dib. Dib? I don't even know how to pronounce that. It doesn't look like it succeeded anyway. It's spelled DHIBE, whatever that is. I don't know. Have I made one of those before? So like, I swear I made one similar, but I'm not sure if it was this one. It turned out to be a turnip seed, so it didn't work. So I'm going to have to try that again. Strawberry and a turnip. We're going to try that one again. I'm running out of turnips though, so I don't have too many more attempts to try and get this one, sadly. So we'll see how far we get with it. Hopefully we manage to get it. That would be awesome. Oh my gosh, like I do think hybridizing, it takes up so much time though. It really does. But it looks like we succeeded. Yay, we got it that time, and that was a new one, so happiness, happiness. All right, I don't know what seasons these can be planted in. I don't think it's winter though, so probably can't plant it just yet. This is a deep, oh, it is winter. Yeah, we got one in winter. Happiness. Okay, so let's check out that new crop as well. It kind of looks like a strawberry raspberry thing. I don't know, it looks kind of similar to this one, to be honest with you, but that's okay. All right, a melon and a turnip is what we're going for next, but I don't know if we're gonna get this one because I am running out of turnips like really badly. We're definitely going through the list here. We're making fantastic progress with this list for sure. I would say that there's probably about another 10 crops here. That's just a guess though, like I don't know how accurate that is. It just kind of like said a number off the top of my head from the ones that I can see that we haven't done from the list that I'm looking at. So yeah, a few more to do. Okay, didn't quite succeed that time, so we're gonna have to try that again. So, oh, we don't want to use that one. Melon and a turnip. Last one. So, well, there's some other combinations that we could try as well, but not sure like how many, because, you know, as I've run out of a few things already, so we'll have to see, but I've been very busy. Oh no, I didn't get it. That's annoying. We might be able to make the Greetoma. Do I have a Greetoma? It sounds so familiar to me, but I'm not sure if we have one or not, so I'm just gonna try and make one. I don't know if we have that. Oh, okay, I already had a Greetoma seed, so that wasn't one that I needed, but I don't know if that's growing or like where it is. I don't know what happened to those seeds. I don't know, but we got one anyway, so that's good. That took quite a lot of attempts as well. Now we're gonna try a carrot and a sweet potato, and hopefully we get that one kind of quick, but this should make a can row. So yeah, this is definitely not one we've had before, so hopefully it succeeds and we get something spectacular, but we'll see. Nope. I might have to wait a little bit for this one as well. What a pain. So annoying, and it's so slow. I hate how slow it is. Oh my god. I don't think there's too much more we can do right now, but I have to say that we did manage to get a lot more than I thought that we would. I managed to get a lot of different generation crops, so that's really cool. I do have one happy lamp left, the final happy lamp. I'm gonna use it with something, you know, that I think is interesting. What do you think we should use it with? Let's see, what do I want to grow? Let's have a look. Maybe this camello seed. It kind of looks interesting to me, so I'm going to use my last happy lamp on this little thing. I could have used it for a 3rd generation crop, I guess, but it's okay, it's alright. We'll get some more in the summertime. We're going to keep creating like more hybrid crops, even if we can't grow them like straight away because I don't have happy lamps anymore, but yeah, we're going to still keep creating them because of course we'll be able to plant them another time. So yeah, that would be great. Okay. All right, now we're going to go and see what we can actually plant. Let's go plant up the rest of the stuff that I now have, because we want this to start growing as soon as possible, right? So we can do even more hybrids. That'd be so cool, and make even more dishes. That'd be awesome. All right, let's see how my plants are getting on. All right, so this obviously I've used a happy lamp with, so this will grow anytime. So we're going to plant this one. All right, what else have we got here? Let's have a look. So many seeds. All right, tomato seeds. They do not grow through winter, so I'll have to store those away. We have our life seed, which is our 3rd generation crop, right? So we'll plant that. So of course that will be fine to grow. So that would be really cool. What else do we have? The king seed. I don't think we can plant this. This is summer only, so we'll have to wait for that one. Although we do have one growing right now, so it's not a big deal. This is a summer crop as well, so we can't do that. This is, oh, carrots do grow in the winter time. I should probably think about buying some more carrots actually, in the off chance that we can get some more. So completely ran out of those. I got a cowberry seed, which is fall to spring. Actually, that could grow. Actually, that one would be able to grow. Where did it go? Cowberry, right? Fall to spring. Yeah, that's fine. Let's plant that. That one's actually fine to plant, so that's great. We got some more turnips here, probably our failed attempts, so we'll be able to plant those as well. That will be fine. There we go. Lovely. Starting to get a little collection here. A little collection of plants for me to sort out, but that's okay. All right, what else we got? We got a Hekate seed, which is winter, so this is perfect to plant. Let's plant that there. Anything else? Whatever this seed is fall to spring. That one's actually fine to plant as well, so we'll plant that one. We got a Gritoma, which is spring to fall, so that's no good. Anything else? Let's see. I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. So I'm gonna go put the rest of the seeds that we've got back into the shelf, and yeah, I think I'm gonna buy some carrot seeds and maybe a couple of potatoes as well, because potatoes just like they only grow in winter and it's just like really hard to get hold of them. So yeah, I would love to get some of those together. That would be fantastic actually. Okay, tomato. Don't I have other tomatoes? Are those the only ones I have? Really? I'm surprised at that. Okay, well, I guess it is. That's fine. So let's go to Vesta's farm. We're gonna buy some potatoes, we're gonna buy some turnips and stuff. That would be great. Looks like she's out in the field and stuff already, so that's good. That's good. All right, we're so close to the end of the chapter, guys. I'm so excited because new things are going to happen, and honestly there hasn't really been too many new things you know, for a while. I've just been messing around with hybrid crops mostly, so yeah, I'm excited for that. Okay, I wanted to buy stuff from you, but Marlon's being antisocial as always, so he's being a pain in the butt apparently, but apparently it's fine because, you know, Vesta's in here. I think she's congratulating me on my crops. Thank you, thank you. All right, so we want some more carrots. I think, oh no, not one. I want more than that. Silly. No, I don't want you to teach me. I already know, thank you. So right now I think we have 3 growing, right? Maybe go for 7 to add it up to 10. I think that would be a good idea. I think we have 8 potatoes growing right now, but the thing is that potatoes are harder to get than carrots, because carrots at least grow in fall and winter, whereas I think potatoes are only winter, I think. Ah, no, I wanted more than that. I keep doing that. No, silly thing. Okay, I'm ready to get some potatoes. That'd be great. Okay, I'm gonna get 5. No, I'm gonna get 7. Oh, I don't have enough money. I wasn't even paying attention to my money, to be honest. How much money oh, I can only buy 1. I am so poor. I didn't realize I was that poor. I mean, we did just buy the food processing room like not that long ago, so that is literally it. I can't get anything else, so we're gonna have to roll with that for now. But yeah, like that's a lot of stuff that we just got, so that's really cool. I'm gonna go home now and I'm gonna plant up these crops. I think that would be a fantastic idea. Oh look, there's Muku. Muku is up there already. Very, very nice indeed. I think my plants may have just grown, or they're close to like hitting a growth stage very soon. So yeah, like that's really cool. So it's nearly 12 o'clock and I'm pretty sure they hit a growth stage very soon. Look at that. That looks so weird. That like third generation crop looks so strange. Okay, plant up some more carrots. Here we go. So we need lots more of these. Hopefully they grow, but of course they're extremely slow. So I really don't know if they will or not, so we'll just have to have our fingers crossed. I mean, they don't cost that much, so it's not really like that big of a deal. I think the most annoying part when, you know, crops don't grow is like the amount of work you put in, like watering them and stuff, and then they just don't grow, and it's just like, oh, you know, it's just like a bit frustrating, I suppose you could say. I feel like I don't need to water all of these because oh wait, they don't even look like they need watering that much. Like the square, the color difference doesn't really look like that much. We're gonna wait. If we wait until 12, a couple of these plants should finish growing. So the berry toes definitely will, and maybe even this Tina crop, which will be really interesting to see what it actually like looks like in my hand. Like I'm so curious about that. So we'll see. Did nothing grow? What? Oh, I'm surprised. Usually stuff grows at like 12, so I'm really surprised at that. Well, stuff definitely needs watering now, so I'm going to get to that, but I won't bore you with it because it takes a really long time to water all of this. So I'm just gonna really quickly just water all of this up. I think that would be a really cool idea. All right, I think I'm done with the crops, so that's good. That took a while, took a few hours. I'm just gonna go and check to see if Vaughn is here today. I don't know if he is here. I know it's not a Vaughn day, but sometimes he does come on days when he's not supposed to, so you never know. I'm gonna like check to see if like he appears or something. Did I just see my child, or am I just going cuckoo? I don't know. I thought I saw somebody. It might just be my goat. Yeah, I think it was just like my goat, but then like it's really hard to see because, you know, the grass is so long. I really should cut some, to be honest. I just laziness, I suppose. But let's go see if Vaughn is actually selling today. I hope you are, Vaughn. No, you're not. Oh, darn, I got quite a few things to sell, but that's okay. That's all right. Well, I think I'm going to see if there's anything I can cook, but don't get too excited because I might not be able to cook anything. I kind of get the feeling that there's probably not a whole lot that I can make, but I'm going to check regardless just to see if there is a couple of things that we can make. That would be super cool. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be a whole lot going on right now. We did manage to get a lot of hybrids today, so I'm very happy about that though. So yeah, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna save it first because you know what it's like with cooking in this game. I seem to always mess up, so I want to just make sure that we save it. So let's try a tomato, a rory, and a melon. Let's see if this works, and this would be under salad. So let's try that. Tomato, I think we have quite a lot of rories, and let me just double check. I don't want to mess up. Tomato, rory, and a melon. Is this the only melon I have? It's best not to use S quality stuff because it doesn't actually increase like the taste or anything when it comes to cooking. That actually worked. I got a melon salad. Yay! Awesome. I wasn't sure if that was gonna work or not, so I'm happy about that. Child, you're like literally right in the way. Seriously, I'll just pick you up and carry you. It's a good job that you can do that, right? It makes things easy. Like, kid, you're in the way. I'm just gonna pick you up and plonk you somewhere else. All right, that's gonna go next to the other like salads, of course. And then now we need to move the soups as well. So I'm gonna have to mess around with the order a little bit here because I don't like that it's all in the wrong spots. That annoys me, and it's really annoying that you have to like keep moving stuff around just to put them in the spots that you want them to be in. It kind of is super annoying, but you know, it is what it is, I guess. All right, now we can put that next to the cheese, and I think that's pretty much sorted actually. Okay, cool. I'm gonna see if there's anything else I can make now. My child is just desperately trying to run back to where he was. Kind of funny actually. Okay, so the next one I'm going to do is sort of similar. If we just do, I think it's still a salad, so we're going to do a tomato again. I think a Rory would still work for this. It just says special produce, and Rory is definitely one of them. So we'll try the Rory again, so I got quite a few of them. And also this time, instead of a melon, we're going to be using an egg. So let's see if this works. Hopefully it does. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Yay! But this is different. This is an egg salad, so it's slightly different from what we made before. At least my kid's not running back there, so that's nice. He's kind of in the way, and you can see that the dish itself actually looks tiny bit different. You can see there's a tiny bit of egg there. You know, we're going to sort out the order of this like once we're done, because there might be a few more dishes that we can make. I didn't actually think there was anything we could make, so I'm really surprised at that actually. Okay, so if we try a Rory and a tradie together, I have no idea if this is going to work, but I'm gonna try it. Oh no, we don't want two of those. Rory and a tradie, go. Let's see if this works. I'm a bit nervous about this one. Is it okay? Oh my gosh, it worked. Yes, I got pickles. Pickled Rory and tradie. So these are good pickles. These are better than light pickles. So this is light pickles. These are actually like just like pickles, like normal pickles. So much better than what we created before, so that's really cool. I of course want these pickles to go next to the other pickles, but we're going to sort the order out later because I'm just going to have to keep messing with it otherwise. So yeah, we're just going to leave that for now. I'm really happy that that worked though. Like, that's really cool. Completely forgot, but we've got butter now, which is going to allow us to make a lot more things. This is a different category, but if we go to the hors d'oeuvre, if we go to this one, this is a pretty easy one as well. We just need tomato, mushroom, and butter. So this is a pretty damn easy one. Tomato, mushroom, and butter. There we go. Let's see if this works out. It should do. You can kind of tell with the animation if it's going to work or not, but that is fried mushrooms, vegetables and mushrooms with butter. Very cool indeed. I'll put that in the fridge later. My child is kind of standing right in the way, so yeah, that's annoying. Okay, now we're going to make melon, egg, and butter, which we should be able to do. I think it's in the same one, which I'm really surprised that this isn't under desserts. This is kind of weird. I feel like this should be in a different category, to be honest with you. Okay, egg and a butter. So we're going to use these up. I was actually going to sell this butter, but you know what? This is a better use of the butter, if I'm being honest. So yeah, this is going to be cool. So yeah, this is a melon pie with melon. I bet it tastes really good. I bet it's super tasty actually. So yeah, just surprising that this isn't under desserts. You would think that that would be a dessert, right? But no, apparently not. So I'm really surprised at that. Tomato, and butter is another one that we can do as well. Luckily I got so many of these tomatoes, so let's just... Did I pick the wrong category? What was I under? I was meant to be under this one, but I don't know if I did that right. I'm not sure if I picked the wrong category by accident. Oh wait, I might have to do a different one. It might not let me do the same. We could use this turnip and then the butter. Let's try it like that instead. That might have been the problem. Yeah, you can't use like the same vegetable twice. That was probably it. So this is fried vegetables. Did I already make that? I don't know if I made that already or not. I might have. I don't know. It's okay. Let's see what else we can make. I know we made smooth veggies before. So, fried mushrooms, fried veggies. Actually, I don't think we did make this. For some reason, I actually thought that we made this, but maybe not, but that's okay. All right, we're gonna put that in. Is there anything else? Okay, I think we're good. Unknown. It's an unknown contraption. So yeah, we're gonna make tempura because I think we can make this as well. Actually making quite a lot, which is really, really cool to see. All right, so this is under the same category. So we need sweet potato. All right, have I got any sweet potato left? I think I do. Yeah, I got just a few, not many, but just a few. A wild plant or a mushroom. So we need to use like one or the other. So a mushroom, and then this one has to be a wild plant. So we'll try these together and hopefully it will work. Okay, I think it's fine. Yay, we made tempura. Very nice. This is tempura deep fried vegetables. And there it is. You can get a good look at it. Very nice, very nice. I'm going to be a master chef at this rate. Okay, now we're going to make another pie. So we need a strawberry. It's going to be a strawberry pie. Do I have any strawberries? I do have strawberries. Right up there in the corner was hiding. And we need egg. And of course, we need butter. So let's see if this works out. There's actually a few pies you can make. You can make a grape one as well, but we haven't got grape yet, so we can't do that. But here is strawberry pie. Looks very delicious. There's a nice little close-up of the pie. Looks very nice indeed. Hey honey, you're amazing. Thank you. Everyone says how good the crops from your field are. I know. I would never have believed I'd live like this. There's actually, I read online that they actually like have dialogue about your cooking as well. But so far I haven't seen any dialogue that you know, actually says, wow, you're such an amazing cook. Like nobody's really said that to me so far. To be honest, we actually probably could make some more recipes, but I think that we should continue with our like daily tasks and stuff because we've done a lot of hybridizing and a lot of cooking today. We're gonna save like the rest for like another video another time because you know, it's best to just mix it up a little bit, so otherwise we'll just be doing the same thing. I do like the cooking though, but yeah, we spent long enough doing that for one day. I'm gonna do a little bit of fishing now. I think that'd be great, but yeah, we managed to make tons of progress today, so that's really, really cool. Let's get our fishing on so that we can make a little bit of money as well. That'd be really cool. And we can get through a day. That'd be cool. Although I did skip the watering part, which did take up majority of the day, to be honest, because that takes a lot of hours. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a shark. That'd be really nice, but I don't really know. We'll have to have a little look, see what we get. Stupid tree in the way as well, but luckily it's gone now, so that's nice. All right, let's see. What are we gonna get today? A Colombo. Sadly, wasn't anything too great. We're just gonna catch like maybe one or two more. Would be good. And then I think I'll go round and get some stuff from the town, maybe like, you know, little produce bits and pieces and stuff would be great. But yeah, I'm happy with the progress today. I'm looking forward to seeing our third generation crops grow because I think that will happen soon. So yeah, that would be so cool. That stupid tree always in the way. Always blocking my view. But that's all right. Okay, wow, that was kind of quick. Actually only nibbled like once, so that's surprising. What do we have? A snout. Okay, nice. We got 2 fish, so that's quite nice. I'm gonna see if there's like anything around that we can like grab. Also, I need to go check my chickens as well because I haven't actually visited them today, so that's weird. Why are those trees? Were those trees always like that? Maybe they were always like that. It kind of just looked like it was like floating for a second. But I don't think that that's what's going on. Okay, We need to feed the chickens. Oh god, do I even have any feed? I got two bags left, so I need to think about getting some more chicken food like really soon, because otherwise that's gonna be bad. They're gonna run out of food, and that would suck, right? Okay. Oh look, a golden egg. We got a golden egg today. It's the first time that you guys have actually seen me actually getting one from the chickens. A rare non-fertilized egg, but yeah, it just appears randomly. I've had a few now actually. I think I must have had about 5 or 6 golden eggs now. It just kind of appears at random times, so you never know when you're gonna get one. But yeah, we do get a bit lucky sometimes. I don't know how much like more they sell for, but I don't know. I'm assuming it's going to be like double the price or something, so that'd be cool. Hello, wife. So cold. I'm really cold. Oh, it'd be nice if we had some kind of hot water in the kitchen. Do we not have hot water? Are you for real? What? My feet has been cold lately. They were never like that when I was younger. Don't say that, Muffy. I don't want you to get old and ancient. Don't get old. I'm really surprised that we don't have hot water in the kitchen. Like, what? You'd think that we would, but apparently not. So that's a bit weird, but sure. Shall we pop into the inner inn, see what's going on in here? It's probably nothing, but we'll just have a little look. Hello, Tim. How are you doing? Thanks for coming, Multi. Okay, you're welcome, you're welcome. Shame your dialogue just like never changes and you're just stuck with the same lines for all eternity. Sad. Sad times. Very sad times. I don't know where I want to go. I think I'm just going to collect some stuff. I think that'd be great. Actually, there are some flowers down here. A whole 2 flowers. Damn, this game is spoiling me today. I've never seen so many flowers in one space. So much. I mean, I guess we're on the 1st of winter, so it's probably why not too much has spawned or anything just yet. But yeah, I haven't managed to get any cutscenes for like an entire year. Like, there's literally been like nothing triggering like at all, which is kind of sad. I was just kind of like hoping if I just like popped my head into some buildings or something might pop up, but yeah, I don't think we're gonna get much, to be fair. Hey, Illumina. How nice to see you. Please make yourself at home. You're pretty good at growing crops. Grandma is quite impressed. Why, thank you. This valley is a nice place, isn't it? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, my friend. Alright, let's go into the kitchen. Is anybody cooking anything up today? Any grub on the go? No. It's a bit too late for a midnight snack. They don't do midnight snacks in this game, apparently, which is really sad because midnight snacks are the best sometimes. Wait, was that Sebastian that I just saw coming out of his house just as I was about to leave? Like, where is he going? Oh, is he just standing here? Oh, I see. How wonderful to see you. I hear your crops are some of the best around. They are. What do you think of my painting hobby? Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Have fun with that. I thought he was going into the kitchen and I got excited because there's meant to be a cutscene in there, but I can't for the life of me trigger it for some weird reason. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get too much, to be fair. It's really late right now. Anyways, I guess I could just like visit a few houses if anyone's still awake. I don't know if anyone would be awake at this time because, you know, it's nearly like 11 o'clock. So probably not, but I'm just gonna like do the rounds, see how the villagers are. Please make yourself at home. I think the farming life is good for you. Thank you. Me too. I think it's good for me too. It's relaxing. It's awesome. Alright, shall we take a look in Dr. Hardy's house? Hey, Dr. Hardy, how's it going, my friend? It's quiet in here. Oh, what's up? I heard you're getting good at farming. Yes, I am. It's so nice that everybody just like comments on it. It's just like so heartwarming, I guess. I like it a lot. So I think we're basically done. I don't think there's like anything else that I want to do today, actually. So I'm just going to go to bed now, and I think we will return at the end of winter. Like the very last day of winter is probably when I'll do the next episode. Is this done? No, not yet. No. So yeah, that would be great. We'll be going into the next chapter in the next episode, which I think is something that we definitely just like need to do at this point, just because there's not much going on, if I'm being honest with you. So this will be probably the last time that you get to see Cloud as a toddler, because in the next episode he will probably age up into a teenager, so we won't be able to pick him up anymore and coo him. And I really do enjoy this like phase of this game, just because Cloud is so cute at that age and I love that so much. But yeah, we're probably going to say goodbye to his toddler form, but I'm looking forward to it at the same time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I just want to say a huge thank you to all of my Patreons and members for supporting the channel. Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. And if you are interested in supporting the channel, there will be a link in the description box below to my Patreon page. Alternatively, you can also click the big join button underneath every video that I create to become a member of the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.